Milwaukee ended a short 2-game losing streak with a victory against the Houston Rockets. Here's a drive on a runner and off the glass, and I might as well share this one with everybody right now. And the game on Tuesday night, Dallas won by 12 to lift themselves back to level terms on the season at 15 wins, 15 losses. Powell from Finney Smith on the alley-oop for Dallas's first points.
His three-point shot, his ability to get his own shot, create space. He doesn't look that athletic, but once he puts it on the floor, you start to see how that takes place.
Nice answer back by Dorian Finney-Smith.
We can't say enough about what he's done for the city.
50 points in Game 6. That is getting it done in a crucial situation. And there's Drew Holiday, who you pointed out was so good for Milwaukee. Mavs lead Milwaukee by 1. Pinson. Rainbow three is good. He got plenty of air underneath that, and that is 2 threes on the money for Theo Pinson. He's been blowing up for the legends in the G League in Frisco. 20 points a game. Here's a roll and finish. Lefty slam. Throwing it down. Moses Brown. The lineup right now has 4 players on the floor who just signed those 10-day contracts this week, and it's a hookup between 2 of them. Carlik Jones to Marquise Chris. Got Jalen Brunson coming back to the scores table for the Mavs. Drive and score inside for Middleton. Seeing Sterling Brown take it to the basket tonight, we saw it happen the other night as well. Certainly more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. In these last couple of games, as Cousins is able to dig out a loose ball, Aaron Rodgers let him know that.
Yeah, he let him know that every chance he gets.
Here's Dallas out of a timeout. Nice crossover and drive, and Ntilikina gets it up on the rim, and it falls home. Spacing out a little bad there for Dallas. Now Brunson will try and rescue the possession, which he does on the drive and score. Right side of the floor, Cousins just lowers his shoulder and overpowers Powell. 1 game in December 2018, playing with the Phoenix Suns after he had been drafted very late in the second round that year out of Colorado. As a 3 is made from the right side of the floor, Frank Ntilikina. Rebound grab by Milwaukee, Jordan Nwora. Cross court to Rodney Hood to a trailing Drew Holiday. Milwaukee goes in front on Drew Holiday's first 3-pointer of the game. We'll see how Dallas attacks it. Got Ntilikina able to get into the middle of the zone, and he finds the roll for the reverse jam. Hello, Marquise Chris. I feel like we've seen that look on his face before.
Many, many times.
Score inside by Middleton for Milwaukee. Mavs in front by 4 early in the third quarter. Powell driving, scoring, and headed to the line for a 3-point play.
For me, it was the Spurs.
There you go. I remember it well, especially in the playoffs. Powell at the other end, climbing the ladder, catching the pass, and throwing it down from Sterling Brown.
Playing off of Middleton's pump fake right there.
Jalen Brunson with the turnaround shot that's good on the edge of the lane. And now, Holiday with a nice spin. Middleton from Boogie Cousins, 4-3.
He's heating up.
He recognized there to move it along for a good shot to Middleton. Cut to the basket. Another opportunity for a 3-point play for Powell. Ntilikina into Powell. Deflection here by Drew Holiday. And then Holiday able to tap it away from Brunson. Goes in alone and scores and draws a foul.
His hands are so good.
Wow. Now Middleton. Nice wraparound pass, but good defense. Saved by Finney Smith. Dallas on the break. Ntilikina, 1-man fast break, will take it to the hole, and he scores.
Against Drew with the turnover, Sterling Brown gets a wide open shot up top.
Now Holiday in the lane, he scores. Back up near double digits, 9 points right now. Pass to Cousins on the roll, and he scores with a foul.
Tough pass.
Just made a couple of free throws, that is. He is 14 of 14 this year on freebies. And that is a bit unexpected. Grayson Allen with the drive and score. Has to be careful with those fouls. Right now he's defending George Hill. Double team down on Drew Holiday. Passes out of the double, and Grayson Allen, who drove and scored a moment ago, now displays his 3-point shooting capability at the last touch of the ball. Powell certainly got a touch, but perhaps Hood got the last one. Holiday with Moses Brown coming over, trying to provide weak side help defensively.
Throwing him into the fire, and give us what you got.
Marquise Chris is on the floor right now. He had a nice first half. There's a cut to the basket and a score for George Hill.
Yeah, when you're big and you spin, you got to keep the ball high. You give yourself in a bad position when you bring it down to a guard.
There's Wesley Matthews.
A little Euro step right there. Okay, Wesley. Scoring with being all-stars and knowing what they're capable of doing. Dallas doing it a little differently with next man up mentality.
Middleton turnaround shot. Falls in from the left baseline from Sterling Brown. Doesn't come up with a clean catch. Pocket pass to Chris. Rolls, finishes, stuffs a Christmas present right down the chimney.
The slide underneath for the dunk. Great read on both players as they give up another dunk with the same play on the other end.
Another Christmas present.
He's been really trending in the direction in the second half, hitting 2 threes.
He's up to 10 points in the game. The fifth Mavs player in double figures as Matthews with another Euro step on the drive to score. Well, we've seen some of the new additions on the floor tonight, but right now it's all players that you're accustomed to seeing. Jalen Brunson who scores.
And shoots at a really high percentage.
Down the lane, Cousins. Oh, and it crawls over the rim and falls in.
Got to continue to push the pace to get good offensive possessions.
Cousins from underneath the basket finds Connaughton for 3. He's played in every game for Milwaukee. Marquise Chris in the game with 5 fouls, rolling to the basket, and he may come up with a loose ball here. He does save it in after Connaughton had saved it in, but Milwaukee's got it. Holiday stops, shoots, and hits a 3. At this point, with 4:40 remaining in the game, double team on Drew Holiday. Middleton the extra pass. Jordan Nwora wakes up, his second basket of the whole. You got to think Jalen's a focal point down the stretch if the Mavs are going to dig out of this 8-point hole.
He has to be. They drew up a play right here.
And a shot and score right on cue, yeah. Matthews and Middleton exchange it. Middleton the drop off for Connaughton. Late clock situation for Holiday underneath. Connaughton a little double clutch in midair, but he hangs and hits.
Could have been a.
But it will just be window dressing for tonight's final result, which is official in the books now, 102-95.